became quite daunting, actually,
Yeah.
because I was a bit like, well, that means that I've got 3 episodes to make people care that this happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think making people care is one of the most under respected and hardest things that you can do across the board when it comes to film and TV.
Yeah.
So it's a bit like I've got like 3 episodes with a lot of other stuff going on to build enough of a rapport with the audience that they'll miss him when he goes. And when I found out that he went so early, I was a bit disappointed because as an actor you want to stay around for longer. But
you did. But you did.
Well, yeah, but like in terms of the I was just very flattered that they thought I could pull that off, and you know they fleshed out enough of that character in those 3 episodes to make it more than worth it, and it's also them playing with their expectations of them because they didn't kill me in Game of Thrones, so people think they're not going to kill me in this.
One of the only people they didn't.
Yeah, exactly. And then I go so early in this. And you see him get killed in the game a few times before that, so you're not even sure if this is real or whatever. But yeah, I'd like to think that when he goes, there's a tonal change.
Sure. Yeah.
That there's an element of it. It suddenly becomes a bit less fun, and everything becomes much more serious.
Not because you're gone.
Not in terms of like.
Well, for Will, it's a huge pivotal
Exactly.
moment.
Not in terms of my involvement as an actor, but in terms of for all the other characters, it's suddenly so much closer to home. And so, if you do die, you just want it to feel worthwhile and important to the plot.
And I think you're very successful at making people care.
Oh my God.
Very.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously knew it was going to happen when I watched it for the first time. I was like,
yeah, it's
no.
devastating. Yeah, come back.
Come back, Jack.
Yeah.